Now, as election season intensifies, the Aam Aadmi Party has raised questions about the use of private aircrafts and choppers by Rahul Gandhi and Narendra Modi, asking whose jets they fly on and where is the money coming from. But as NDTV's Truth versus Hype show discovered, getting answers to those questions from both parties is not easy.
Rahul Gandhi's helicopter lands in Uttar Pradesh. A routine of the past several years, now under scrutiny. No one in the Congress denies the fact that most of the flights that Rahul takes are either private jets or helicopters on loan from friendly corporates or rented by the party. But beyond that, there is little information on which corporates, how many flights are free and how many are paid for, and how much it all costs. One of the companies we zeroed in used by Rahul Gandhi is Air Charter Services, based in Connaught Place. Registered in 2000 by a relatively unknown individual, Simone Jolly, who worked as a ground handler, today its website offers a range of aircraft and choppers. When we visited the offices on 2 occasions, no one was present.
Air Charter Services? कोई ऑफिस में नहीं आया अभी? कोई भी नहीं है? आज भी नहीं?
One of the directors of Air Charter Services told us over the phone that Rahul Gandhi did fly with them till about a year back. He used a Beechcraft airplane at the cost of 1.25 lakhs an hour.
The same mystery surrounds the private air travel of Narendra Modi. An RTI filed by a Congress leader disclosed that between 2003 and 7, as Gujarat CM, Mr. Modi spent over 16 crores taking 100 flights, of which only 10 were on government planes.
Initially, the corporate sector they are spending the money, but when they raise the issue, it is a corruption. Then he shifted, and the government of Gujarat is paying the amounts.
So who does Mr. Modi fly with today as the PM's candidate? The AAP recently tweeted an undated photo of Mr. Modi emerging from a plane with the logo of the Adani Group, indicating that he still takes favours from the corporate, who in turn has been rewarded by land at bargain rates.
I think that is completely wrong.
Okay.
Corporate planes are used by many political parties on proper payments. There's nothing surprising about it.
The normally reclusive Gautam Adani told NDTV that he accepted Modi uses his planes but denied special favours.
Adani Group is based out of Gujarat, and the growth of Adani Group is started from at the time of Mr. Chimanbhai Patel when he was a chief minister. And I was just young at 25 years old, and I started my career. And in fact, what we talked about the Mundra Port, basically at the time of Chimanbhai's government, it has been granted us as a captive port.
You're saying no special favours have been done to you by Mr. Modi, that land has been given at cheap rates, all these allegations that are made?
If one can basically go physically and see the land, it is a completely marshy land, and where basically there is nothing development. And when people are after 20 years of development and then talking about the today's price of 20 years back price, that is unfair.
When we see Mr. Modi flying in a jet which says Adani on it, what do we make of that?
That is nothing but we have a chartered company and we pay and basically use the flight.
If both parties pay for their choppers and planes, what are the costs? Captain Gopinath gave us an estimate.
If you want to hire a helicopter, which most of the VIPs use, a twin-engine helicopter, it is anything from 2 to 2.5 lakhs for a helicopter on a daily basis. Similarly, for a business jet, it could be anything from 3 lakhs to 4 lakhs. It could be anything from 3 lakhs to 6 lakhs, depending on the type of the VIP jet that you use.
Based on that and on the number of rallies addressed by Rahul and Modi in the past 5 months, the expense on Rahul's flights would come to about 2.5 crores, and for Modi's flights, about double that. In their account books, neither party clearly mentions how much they spend on chopper rides in previous elections.
See, those expense statements are very vague and general, and they don't get into great detail. So it's very difficult for us to say at this stage, what is being spent on how much. For example, one of the things that people might like to know is how much was spent on helicopters. That is not available from the statements of election expenses they are filing.
With Neha Masi, Srinivasan Jain for NDTV.